Hello everybody, we are in Sasebo, Japan right now. Apparently there's not a lot of cool things to do, so what we ended up deciding to go is go to the Netherlands. Yeah, we're at an amusement park. We're gonna be here the whole day, so let's have some fun. Let's show everybody what's we've got to see and let's do this. Going into Teddy Bear Kingdom. Balance, balance. Let's go see some teddy bears.
I still have, like, I have a Squirtle on my bed. Do you still have like some sort of teddy bear?
I have my childhood teddy bear, I just didn't bring him. It was a little black Ferrari horse. I really didn't expect us to be going to a museum inside of an amusement park. But to be honest, I think a teddy bear museum is quite appropriate for an amusement park. Look at all these teddies.
Look at all those chickens.
Teddy bear museum, what did we learn?
About that teddy bears are named after Theodore
Roosevelt.
Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt, yes. I think there is no greater feeling than going to an amusement park and for it to be empty. It means we're allowed to actually enjoy things at a much quicker rate than other times, which is phenomenal.
But Emily asked me if we have the character Miffy in South Africa,
yes.
And like I had to explain why me and you were laughing. South Africa, the word myth means something like really disgusting.
Okay. Yeah.
Sick.
But
So-
like gross. If something is myth, it's horribly disgusting.
Okay.
So a character called Murphy.
It's funny.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, we don't have her in South
No,
Africa.
we don't have her at all. Look at all these umbrellas. This place is gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. What? Wow. Just finished with the mirror maze. What a weird labyrinth. What did we think? Confusing?
Yeah.
Scary.
I scared myself.
You did scare yourself. Well, one fun thing down. Let's do more. Just some turtles. Just some turtles hanging around. Wait, let me see if I can get in the bottom one. Turtles!
And I am much closer now.
What do we think about the perspective paintings?
That was fun.
Yeah, very fun, very fun. Loretta?
Optical illusion realness.
Oh
Yeah.
my word. We're gonna cut to some of the things that we were doing over this, but very, very lovely. Would do again with other illusions, obviously.
Yeah.
Or with other people. That could also be very fun, I think. I think it would be interesting to see what other people would think with and how they would take the photos. But yeah, let's carry on. Now waiting in the line to go and save some people from under the sea. I hope I can show them. Let's see. I'm gonna go rescue some people. Right, let's do this. We just finished with
We completed the mission. We saved the submarine.
okay, to be honest, the beginning was a little bit anxiety inducing. It immersed us quite well, I think. But I thought we were actually gonna do something.
Yeah. The build-up was a lot for how short the mission was.
The mission was so short.
And I've been on better 5D experiences.
So overall, not really worth the wait time, I think.
And what was attacking us?
Some Leviathan thing, but we only saw it for 2 seconds, but it still made a child cry, so it was still scary.
Yeah.
So it was scary enough, I guess. On a mission for vegetarian food. Woo!
We love veggies.
We do love veggies, and more than most. In the end, we got some burgers, and got some fries. Actually, a very good burger, not gonna lie. Quite tasty, supposedly. So we're now gonna go into a chocolate place, and hopefully it's really nice, and then we're gonna have like a chocolatey drink.
No more. I can't be harassed anymore.
Maybe that was a ghost. Maybe that was a ghost trying to give you a blowjob.
What are you pouring out there, Diego?
Hot chocolate, hopefully.
As opposed to
You know it's supposed to.
Taste test.
Tastes like Nesquik.
Love that.
Yeah, €2.5 for some Nesquik. Next up, VR, and then
Detective.
you literally just said it. I was trying to redo what you just said.
VR, then detective. Just cut to the spot.
VR, then detective. Is there any truer amusement park experience than waiting in a line for way too long?
You know, it's not that bad if the wait is worth it.
Yeah. But the question is, will it be? Find out next time in the next video. Okay, finished with VR. What did we think?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I was shook about.
That one was worth the wait. That one was worth the wait. I told you, I've done one of those before, and they make you feel the vertigo.
Yeah.
You feel terrified.
Yeah,
No,
it was really well done.
It's crazy how they can trick the senses. We did what? The flying one. We did
Yeah.
the flying spaceship one. Very, very, very awesome.
We were
Can't complain. This one,
Yes.
I think a good 9 out of 10.
9.
9 out of 10. Turns out we had to pay for the detective thing. That. Because we've already paid €40 to get in here. We're not paying for anything else. No, thank you, no way, no how. Now we're just gonna go and see what else we can do. Ooh, don't trip.
Yeah, had a good trip.
I found a giant Gashapon machine. We have to do it. It's adorable. Oh.
Love that for you.
Now we have my Gashapon for the place.
Oh. Very pretty.
This is where we make meth.
Shut up.
I think for the next exhibit, but before that, what did we think about the flower place?
Beautiful.
Gorgeous, right?
This place is a sensory overload.
Yeah. Imagine doing this on a hallucinogen.
Of course. But I think it's slowly being worth the ticket price.
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
Fish.
I think the rides are not as worth it as the attractions.
Yeah, it's not. There isn't really rides.
Yes. But like the underwater ride attraction thing was not as cool as walking through
Yeah.
like the flower place. I think the only really worth it thing when it comes to like waiting in the line has been the VR. But now we're waiting for this. This is gorgeous. Alright, finished with the waves and
Storm, the
and the
tornado.
storm. What did we think?
It's cool.
It was
It was a bit short.
a lesson on don't waste water for kids.
Yes.
Good lesson to learn at a young age. The water was quite cool.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I'm over videos because they're
Yes.
all really bad.
The story was half baked and
very
an afterthought.
very half baked. Very half baked. Finished with space fantasy.
Fan fantasy.
Cool. Wish it was in English.
Yeah.
Didn't understand a damn thing.
We're going that way.
But the
visual.
visuals.
Oh my.
You'll see that I got a few clips here and there. Very, very, very ridiculously pretty. Now we're doing music fantasy and then we're gonna do art fantasy. Alright, finished with all the arts. All the fantasies. Awesome, right?
Yes.
This was a very,
Japan
very
has-
fun.
Has a lot of technology.
Yes.
It's like the visuals they create.
Are very, very interesting and lovely. Now to play some games. What we thought was going to be an interactive game was just jumping on
And it's
a net. Wow. And then the game that we wanted to play takes really long to play. Like it's gonna take 15 minutes for us to do. And it's just us dodging lights. So I don't know if we're gonna do it. If we do it, I'll show it. If we don't do it, I won't show it. Let's go look at some other stuff, I think. When you go out with dancers, but they haven't warmed up. I'm doing it too, but you just have to believe me. Sat down to have a quick pizza. Having one last bit of snackage, and then we're gonna try to see if we can take the gondola and then go see some dinosaurs. Finished with our pizza. Now we are on a boat. Gonna go take a ride to the dinosaurs. We're gonna go and take a ride to the dinosaurs. Isn't this very Jurassic Parky? Taking the boat to the dinosaurs.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Just canaling through the canal. What a pretty building. A nice and peaceful boat ride. Yeah. And what was also very nice is that we didn't have to walk back. Yes! Now we can go do some dinosaurs and then we're ready to go. Woo! Waiting in the line for the 1% success rate maze. I don't believe that it's a 1% success rate. I'm sure more people succeed this.
Hope we get in time.
Yes, that's the big question because we need to leave in the next 30 minutes and it says there's a 30-minute wait time, so we're hoping that that's a lie. We're gonna give it 10 minutes and
The math. The math.
and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We made it in. This is our mission. We gotta find dinosaur skeletons, dinosaur bones, and complete a dinosaur. Are we confident, guys?
Yes.
I'm pretty confident. 1%.
Let's be the 1%.
Let's be the 1%. And hopefully be the 1% in real life as well and earn so much money that we are so disgustingly rich that we look down on people. We are running out of battery though, so we've got to be sparing now. We'll only take videos in necessary moments. Unlike this one where I'm taking a video.
Sorry guys.
I didn't record any of that, but we made it past the first round. We had to go and scan some QR codes. Wow.
Number
We did it.
the research probably
Round 1.
1 minute to
Done.
spare.
Good one. No, that's the end right there. That was like
That was
30 seconds
like-
to spare. The next hint is to find codes. This is stressful, man.
3, 6, 5, 4.
There was no way.
Fail. Game over.
Okay, let's take this.
Probably for the best because we're actually out of time. So, fun. My only
But
issue,
impossible.
I actually think it's a little bit luck based
Yes.
because how everything is randomized. So I think sometimes you might get the luck of the draw and get easier codes that are closer grouped together, right?
Yeah.
So I can understand why there's a 1% chance of a win.
It's like Uno.
Yeah, which I hate. So yeah, very fun actually, immersive,
Yeah.
enjoyable. Probably one of the more enjoyable things we did today. I'm glad that we ended off the day with it actually. Filled our day to the brim. Very fun day. The question is, worth 40 euros?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
If you had to pay for these things individually, yeah,
Yeah,
the ticket is less than if if you pay for all those things individually.
Yes, and also, if you're not us who has to get back to a cruise ship, we would be able to spend more time here and do all the night stuff that we didn't actually get to experience. And I think then you really get your money's worth. So, what's this place called again? Haysten Bosch. I think overall, I give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah. Would recommend. Really good. Very fun. We just had the fright of our life because we had no idea how we were getting home because we couldn't find a taxi, and luckily one just happened to appear when we needed him most. I wish we could tip because I would give a big one. We made it back to our ship. It was a lovely day. Any lesson for the day? Maybe leave earlier. It was a bit close for comfort with me. Always leave with enough anticipation for stuff to go wrong. We did that, but we were cutting it really fine. But we managed to make it back. It was a lovely day. Don't regret a lick of it. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.